Most students think that preparing to take the exams needed to qualify for your medical license is a daunting task. It doesn't have to be. With USMLE Easy Test Prep, you will be taken on an easy-to-follow, well-organized, and comprehensive path to moving beyond an understanding of the basic sciences to mastering the clinical skills you need to practice medicine. Though studying is never easy, USMLE Easy makes the questions hard so passing is easy. With powerful customization tools, adaptive learning technology, and more than 11,000 questions covering all the disciplines and organ systems, USMLE Easy helps you spend more time on the concepts you need to strengthen and less on the material you've already mastered. Let's get started. This video tutorial will walk you through the simple steps in registering for an account with USMLE Easy. You will then be able to start your prep for the test and put on the path to passing with flying colors. First, you must register for an account. If you are on campus, go to the first web address listed. If you are off campus, go through the second web address, which is our proxy server. Once you are logged in, you will see the student dashboard, which displays your latest activities, course progress, and scores. Here you can see what quiz you took last and easily resume your studying exactly where you left off. This is a very helpful feature that keeps you on track with your learning goals. It also suggests resources for review. To start a quiz, simply click on Start Practice. This will take you to a screen that gives you the option for clicking on Adaptive Practice Quiz or create your own quiz. The Adaptive Practice Quiz will select 10 questions based on what the database learns about your informational needs. And the more questions you answer in USMLE Easy, the more the database will learn about your strengths and weaknesses in certain subjects. The Create Your Own Quiz option will take you to this screen, where you can customize your quiz based on your individual study needs. You can choose questions on specific disciplines that you feel you need to review, such as behavioral sciences or cell biology. You can also tailor your questions by selecting the quiz mode. Practice mode gives you the correct answer and explains why it is correct. Test mode withholds all answers until the quiz is finished. Simulation mode is a timed test that also withholds answers. You can also select question types based on ones you couldn't answer, got incorrect, or even skipped. In this way, you will always be reminded of what you need to review. To begin a quiz, select your answer and then click Submit Answer at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to a page with several helpful tabs. The Discussion tab lets you begin a chat with others who are also taking the USMLE Easy. The Performance tab is open and gives information regarding difficulty level, what subjects cover this question, and the percentage of other students who answered it correctly. The yellow star allows you to write notes on this question that only you will see. Then click Mark for Review at the bottom. Now, clicking Mark for Review filters your questions you took notes on. We will explain this useful feature in a bit. After you have completed your test, you can return to your dashboard. The left-hand side of the screen indicates what quiz you took last. In the upper right-hand corner, under Assessment Summary, your performance results will be displayed. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the dashboard is extremely helpful in guiding you in your progress, and you will most likely constantly be referring back to this. The lower left-hand corner of the dashboard gives you several options. Target Test Day allows you to select which date you will take the exam and set parameters that will help you study as you approach test day. Course Progress shows your progress of completion as you approach test day. Full-length test allows you to take one full 8-hour test. Now please note, this test can only be taken once, so only take it when you feel ready. Time spent per week displays the average amount of time you spend answering questions per week. The bottom right of the dashboard shows recommended readings based on what you need to spend more time on. In this example, the student should review biochemistry. These texts in particular should be consulted. After choosing the Harper's Illustrated Biochemistry, Chapter 56, it will show up in the Access Medicine database as full text. Clicking on the gray-blue icon in the upper left corner will give you access to two other important tools on the dashboard. They are the Study Center and My Reports. The Study Center has e-flashcards for anatomical regions. When you click on flashcards, it will take you to the next screen so you can test your knowledge of anatomy. Test your knowledge by filling in the numbers with the correct anatomical part in the diagram. We have answered lilac crest for anatomical part number 1. And when you click the flip icon, the answers are revealed. And as you can see, lilac crest is correct. The Study Center tab also gives you the option for viewing and listening to lectures. Clicking on Lectures will take you to a new screen listing scholarly talks on diagnosis and management of diseases, which you can open up and listen to. You can easily follow along with the slides, graphics, and clear instructional audio. The My Reports tab opens up a quiz performance report, skill report, and proficiency report. These 3 tabs display data about your subject strengths and weaknesses based on your answers to quizzes. In Quiz Performance Report and Proficiency Report, you can filter your performance results based on quiz mode and subject area objectives. You can also filter your performance based on what you got correct versus incorrect, as well as which questions you had previously marked for review with the Notes tab after you submitted your answer. Lastly, Skill Report will give you an overall assessment of what subjects you need to spend more time on. And as you have seen, you will be guided to the resources you need to review and the questions you need to answer. The sooner you start, the sooner your knowledge will grow.